if I may, I'd like to add two more important factors. And that is, you may say somewhat negative, but it turns out to be the factors that have a part in propelling us in this direction. I'm referring to, number one, these over the last 20, 30 years, we've been through several turmoils in the Lord's recovery. And that turmoil had, at least directly and indirectly, resulted in a kind of a retreat, if you will, on the recovery's part. Whereas in the 60s and early 70s, we were very emboldened to spread in a prevailing way the Lord's recovery in North America. In these past decades, that has really been greatly reduced. As Brother Lee said, we even have entered, in general, into a kind of a state of dormancy. So that is one, so to speak, a kind of a negative background. The other, obviously, has to do with the opposition that have succeeded in blockading the recovery as far as the spread of the ministry and the spread of the gospel. And so, notwithstanding the lawsuits and the effort we have made, the stigma of a cult, of these kind of opposition has somewhat stuck, and that caused us to the saints to lose their boldness and faith in this kind of a spread for quite a number of years. With what we have been experiencing positively, as I said earlier, in the recovery, and with the particular times that we're in today, the world situation that we're in today, we really believe that the time of life has come again to the recovery, that the season to sow has come again to the recovery. Just consider, we are 50 years since the beginning of the Lord's work in this country, and Brother Lee at that time had brought in many seeking ones, because the whole situation was ready for that kind of in-reaping. We really believe that that time has come again, except in much greater scale. And so the 30 cities, on the one hand, seem to be a kind of a leap in number, but on the other hand, it really is not. We really feel very comfortable, very confirmed within that this is not a stretch, that the saints are ready, the brothers are one, and it is time for us to take action.